All right, hell yeah, Monday morning. Over here at my normal stop. Supposed to be picking up 9 pallets in a bundle, going to Tempe and Miami. Not the Miami I want to go to, but we're going to Miami, I guess. So let me run in here, see my boy Miguel. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Turned out to be 9 pallets. Miguel said maybe 10. Ah, whatever. 9 pallets it is. Not really that heavy, I don't think. Whatever. And then all these are going to Globe / Miami / Claypool. It's all the same damn place. I was just gonna throw those in the bed of my truck, but that's more than I thought it was gonna be. And they're a little heavier than I want to deal with. I don't want to put that on my tailgate. I don't want to mess up my truck if I can help it, so I'll just drag the trailer. I was just gonna drop it at my dad's house, but whatever. All right, let's hit the road. Let's get this done. All right, well, here we are in Miami. Not the fun Miami. That's where we were at last week. The mine's just, that's one of the hills for the mine right there. So, turning around right ahead, this little rack. I just dropped the ground rod right there. That was heavy. So, if you notice, there's no trailer. I stopped at my dad's house and dropped my trailer off because there's no sense in driving 90 miles through some mountains dragging a trailer for just to drag a trailer. I mean, if I can get 15 miles a gallon versus 10 miles a gallon, you know, you do what you do. If you want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going to judge, but for me, I'm going to get the good fuel mileage. All right, happy Tuesday morning. So Tuesday mornings I've found have been kind of slow here in this area. So I was just kind of hanging out, sitting at home, waiting on the load boards to start popping off. Got a call from my girl Brittany over at Turf It. They had a driver quit, so they're looking for a driver. Now, typically, I mean, I run my own gig, but somebody calls, they said, hey, I need a hand. I'm your guy. I'll help you out. So they're gonna pay me hourly. I'm gonna drive their equipment. I'm gonna go do something different today. So if you guys are looking for a job, if you're a CDL driver, you know how to run a flatbed with a forklift, like a Moffett on the back, hit up Brittany over at Turf It, or Dennis at Turf It here in the Phoenix area. They're looking for a driver out of Gilbert. So it's what I'm gonna be doing today. So if you're interested, watch what today has in store for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to Prescott or Prescott or whatever you want to call it. Going up the hill, maybe not. I don't know, maybe I'm doing some local stuff. I don't know. Doesn't matter, they need help, I'm gonna go help. So I know how to run all that stuff. I know how to run the forklift. I know how to do that stuff. Done it before. I used to train guys at ABF on how to do it. So, you know, past experience comes in handy sometimes. It's not always that degree you need. Sometimes it's the experience. Most of the time it's experience coming from somebody who used to hire guys. Anyway, let's get through this wonderful traffic we got going on here. Rush hour in Phoenix. Got crashes everywhere, typical morning nonsense. Should be there in about half an hour or so. And we'll see what I'm driving today. I don't know, should be entertaining. All right, here we go. Roll of turf, some sand. Oh boy. So yeah, we're gonna yeah. All right, here we go. All right, made it to our first pickup. Oh boy. So driving this is different. A little bit different than our normal rig. Seems like it turns better. I was a little intimidated by it, but she turns pretty decent. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna picking up 5 pallets, a couple of pavers, and then 3 cubes of travertine. We're gonna deliver that in Scottsdale, I guess curbside. And then I gotta run up the hill to Prescott, drop this stuff off, then pick up a couple of other pallets of stuff and go drop that in Prescott. And then I gotta get back here. I gotta go park it and then go home for the day. So, all right, seems easy enough. All right, so here we are at a job site. These are very, very expensive houses. I don't know who lives here, but they got money that I don't have. Just dodged an Aston Martin backing out of a driveway. Apparently he didn't see this semi truck in his street. I guess that's a rich privilege that I don't get. Anyway, I'm gonna unstrap this. I'm gonna take the forklift off and we'll get busy. first try. I haven't done that in like 8 years. All right, so here we are up in Prescott at the job site. This is gonna suck. Nowhere for me to turn around. And this narrow little road goes up over the hill. There's like a little roundabout right there that I could turn around. But these rich people decided, in all of their wisdom, or lack thereof, they were gonna put rocks in the center of that so nobody could turn around there. So maybe I take the forklift and go move them, I don't know. But I have to go get their pallets up next to this multi-million-dollar house. So I gotta drive the forklift up there with this stuff, pick those pallets up, throw them on here, go deliver those to the contractor. All right, this has been one hell of a day. So I'm out here, way out in the country, Prescott Valley-ish. I gotta go through that gate right over there. These 5 pallets are going up there by that shop. It's almost 5 o'clock. All right, let's get this done. Get back down the hill. Go park this thing back on the other side of town and then drive back to my side of town. It's gonna be like 8 o'clock by the time I get home. What a day. All right, Wednesday morning. Man, yesterday was an adventure. I think it's Wednesday. I don't know, I'm tired. Could be any day, I'm not sure. But yeah, yesterday was an adventure. It was fun. It was something different. You know, my pals over there at Turf It are looking for a driver. So you're watching this video, you want to be a driver, you want to go do that. Go do that. They pay pretty good for local work, right? I mean, you're going to earn it. They got good equipment, so not that bad a deal. You want me to work today, but I already had, you know, my regular guys calling me and say, hey, we need you. So, you know, got my business to run, or else I'd be over there helping them again today. So right now we got 4 pallets and a couple of boxes. We're gonna run up to Payson. Actually running a little bit behind, but I had to, you know, have at least 10 hours off, which I may or may not have had, but we're close. So we're going to Payson. Last time we were up in Payson, there were elk in people's front yards. There was an elk at the barbecue place. Because, you know, that's where you want to see elk walking around. You know, that way you know your meat's fresh. All right, let's go jump on this freeway and hammer down. We are headed north. All right, here we are, Mason. Let's back this thing in real quick. This was not fun. A lot of traffic. Lots of traffic. And then they left their forklift in the way. Anyway, got in here. Let's get this stuff offloaded and get the hell out of here. All right, hell yeah. We are very early this morning. Very, very early. Need to get some fuel right here because there's nobody here. What the hell, why not? This might be a cheap way to get fuel, guys. Instead of paying $4 plus at Love's and TA, 19, all that other crap. And as usual, Phoenix PD looking for somebody. He just passed me doing like 100 with his lights on. Now he's just speeding around. That's normal. So today we're gonna go to Yuma, and then we're gonna haul ass back. Then we gotta pick something up, go to that big job site out in Chandler. So we're gonna make much money today. It's turning into my best month since the first month I started. But that first month I started, I drove across the country twice. So I ain't doing that no more. Anyway, let me finish getting fuel and get the hell out of here. All right, we're ready to go to Yuma. We are locked and loaded. Got 5 boxes down in there. 5 little boxes, 2 bundles. So some pipe and some steel stuff. Whatever. Ain't that big a deal. All right, let's get on the road. We can do this. We're gonna make it today. It's gonna happen. This is the life. Getting some good podcasts in. Still watching the map. This is what we do. Early mornings. All right, out here in Yuma, making this drop, this pipe and metal stuff in a couple boxes. The old security guard over there just asked me, am I here for delivery? Obviously. And then he asked me, what are you delivering? Really? And I said, really? Is it that pipe? And I'm like, well, what else is on the trailer? Really? Down a little bit. All right, back to town. We got another one I gotta go pick up right now. All right, well, that was fast. They were waiting for me. So it's off. I'm gonna take that home and roll it up at home because I can do it where it's not windy. And yeah, and it's not gonna get dirty by me doing it that way. So let's hit the road. All right, I see something right now that is not safe. These heavy containers, dude's got straps. Bro. No, don't, guys, don't do that. Don't, no, not safe.